Hi everyone, this is Jo from the Corbus Tarot. I'm here with a reading today to answer the question, will there be contact? So with regard to the person that's on your mind at the moment, perhaps you are not in contact with, haven't heard from, you're not quite sure what the situation is with this person, we're going to inquire of the cards and the universe whether this person's going to make contact with you. We usually look ahead to sort of a 2-week time frame here. So really we're asking the question, will there be contact within the next couple of weeks? The answer is no, of course, that could change again. So we're going to start with Aries. Please do like the video, everybody. Please subscribe. Thank you to all those who have reached out for a personal reading. I'm still managing to meet the 12 to 24 hour time frame. So if you need an emergency reading, they're very affordable at the moment. So please do check the description box below. Otherwise, let's jump in. So these are the messages for Aries. Aries, will there be contact with the person that's on your mind? Okay then, Aries. Let's have a look. What's going on with your person? So, yeah. Let's I'm going to pull a clarifying card. It looks like this person's quite serious about you. They're not in contact with you at the moment. They are. There's a reason why. They might be reflecting on what they want for the future and how they should take things forward, because what they don't want to do is lead you on. But I can see that you are very attracted to this person. They're a very attractive individual. They yeah, I think they've got this mature, kind, loving energy about them, but there's clearly a lot of chemistry between you. But if they've pulled back for now, it's because they think it's the right thing to do just for the time being. Let's see what else we can clarify with regard to your person, because that doesn't really answer the question yet, does it, of whether they're going to be in contact with you. Let's have a look. Yeah, so they're reflecting on the past. Now that could be the past with you, it could be the past with somebody else. It might be they're not quite over a past relationship. Perhaps they've got children with somebody else and that's causing some kind of difficulty or conflict in terms of their moving on. Perhaps it's early days for them in thinking about another relationship. There's all these things here in the background that's on their mind, Aries. Let's pull another card just to see. Yeah, they've got their guard up. Perhaps things have happened in the past that have affected how they feel about relationships, how secure they feel in moving forward in relationships. They don't want to mess about with this. They clearly want, when they move on to another relationship, they want it to be serious, and they want it to be meaningful. And I think that's just causing them to hold back just for now, Aries, because I know, Aries, you are usually quite fast moving. If you make up your mind you like somebody and you want to be with them, often, I know you can't generalize, but fairly often, it's you don't tend to hold back too quickly, do you? Too much. You move forward fairly swiftly. So if somebody's being a bit slower, that can be a bit challenging for you, perhaps a bit confusing as to why they might be behaving this way, because it's different to your perspective. Let's have a look how you're feeling at the moment. See if this all helps, doesn't it, to see if this is your story. If it's not yours, please leave it for somebody else and come back and check another reading, because I do post them regularly. Let's have a look. Oh, so maybe you're holding back as well. So they could also be reflecting your energy if you're holding back. Yeah, perhaps you've had to walk away from something as well. So maybe you're both getting over past situations, and there just needs to be a bit of time that goes by, just to reflect on things, reflect on what you both want. But I do think you've both got to be vulnerable and let your guard down and let this in. When it's time, have good open communication about perhaps your hopes and your fears and what's happened before, and what you want to make sure doesn't happen again in the future. Because we all can sort of have these hang-ups, can't we, that we take forward from these experiences that we've had in the past. So I'm just going to clarify your feelings further, Aries. Yeah, I think you're single at the moment, and perhaps you've been feeling a bit, you'd like to meet somebody, but it's also a little bit scary, isn't it, to think of sort of trusting somebody else again and and opening up. So maybe you're holding back, they've got their guard up. But let's pull a card to see what the energy is between you, and then we'll see if we can clarify a bit further for you, because obviously you want an answer to this question on whether there's going to be contact. Let's make sure we dig in to get the answer on this, because at the moment it's not looking like it. Not that there won't be in the future, but not necessarily in the immediate future. But I'm just going to see what more we can find out about this. Will there be contact in the next 2 weeks? Okay, so I think you both want to work on this. Yeah, you do. You both want a new start together, and there will be contact, definitely. Yeah, and when you do sort of come together and have conversation, I think it's going to be a serious one. You clearly want the same thing. You want to begin something new together as a couple. Yeah, that's very positive. I think, yes, the answer is yes, and they want love with you. There's lots of love there. There's lots of serious intention, which is good to see. But yeah, there's just a bit of anxiety about it. I think perhaps on the part of both of you, we're seeing that with you got this hangman energy and the Nine of Cups to being single. And this person obviously is, thinking back about things that have happened in the past. They've got their guard up. So between the two of you, you want to work on it. You want this new, beautiful start together, and that's what you will have. But you're both feeling a bit anxious about progressing this at the moment. So there might be a bit of a delay here, but it is coming in. And I am seeing it is coming in within the 2-week time frame that was the question really at the beginning. What's going to happen within the 2-week time frame. So I'm going to pull a love oracle card for you, Aries. My beautiful cards I always show you that I absolutely love. Look how stunning they are. Oops, okay, so what's a love oracle message for Aries? That one jumped out. Let's take that one. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Okay, so I think that's very apt message, isn't it, given all that we've just said about having guard up and perhaps reflecting on whether you feel safe enough and prepared to be vulnerable to open up together and move forward. So this is good advice, isn't it? Just to try and surrender what's happened before. Try and accept that what's in the past is in the past. Not everybody's going to treat us the same way as perhaps somebody has treated us before. We have to trust that somebody's going to behave properly towards us and decently, unless we see signs otherwise, and obviously don't ignore big red flags. But otherwise, we have to give people the benefit of the doubt and give them that chance to show us who they really are. And Aries, I think that's really good advice for you and your person here. But the answer to the question is yes, they're coming back, and they are going to contact you. Or perhaps it's just that there hasn't been much of a interaction with you guys. You just felt a bit of a spark with somebody, but you're wondering why they're not making any move. Well, you can see here from this reading that they're dwelling on past things and wondering whether it's wise to move forward. Okay, so we're going to pull a hidden message now. So what would your person want to say to you, Aries? What would the person on Aries' mind? They're not in contact with the moment. What would the person on Aries' mind want to say to them? You came closer than anyone. Yeah, so you're obviously on their mind. You made quite an impression on them, and this is something that they deciding that they really do want. They're just holding back before they come towards you. I think you've both got to let your guard down here, Aries, to make this work and be vulnerable and open to what might be next for you both. And I can see it can be a very, very beautiful thing, and you both want to equally put the effort into making this relationship work and making it grow. Okay then, Aries, those were your messages. Please do like the video on your way out. Thank you so much. And we're going to move on to Taurus next. Hope everybody's well today. Beautiful day in the UK today, lovely and sunny. I've got my doors open with the breeze coming in. It's absolutely lovely. Everything feels better when the sun shines, doesn't it? Everything feels better with the sun. Okay, so Taurus then. So Taurus, the person on your mind, will they make contact in the next 2 weeks? Please like the video, Taurus. Please subscribe. Please check the description box if you'd like a personal reading with me. very short time turnaround time at the moment. So Aries, sorry, Taurus. Oops, too many cards, all jumping out. Cards want to tell you things, Taurus. Oh, drop some cards. Just have to pick these up. Apologies. I'll be back. Ooh. Here we go. I've got them. Right, Taurus, got jumping cards today. Right, let's see what your message is. So this is the person on your mind that you're not in contact with. Perhaps you've got an interest in them, or you've had a bit of a relationship start up and things haven't gone so well and you're out of contact right now. Let's see what's going on with your person, whether they're going to make contact with you. Okay. 3 have turned over here. I'll take them. So we've got Hierophant, which is usually marriage. So it's either they're thinking seriously about you or there's something else in their background that they're not sharing. King of Swords is, yes, somebody usually wanting to come in and have an honest conversation with you. Yeah, and the Fool suggests they're going to come in quite quickly. They just want to jump into something with you. It seems like in their mind is commitment with you. Seems a bit strange from looking at those cards. Wonder why they are not in contact with you at the moment, Taurus. So let's pull a clarifying card. As I mentioned, I've got my doors open, so if you can hear birds singing and dogs barking and lawn mowers and things like that, that's why. I hope you can't, but if you can, at least they're happy summer springtime noises. Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords clarifying the Knight of Swords here. So that sort of reiterates really that this person wants honest truth, forward movement, speedy, swift movement, conversation with you. So it appears to me that the answers are undoubtedly yes. Let's find out what your energy is, Taurus. What's going on with you? How are you feeling about this situation? How's Taurus feeling about this person that's on their mind that they are out of contact with at the moment? Okay, regretful and sad about things that have happened. They hurt you, or something's happened to make you feel unhappy. Obviously, you know, if you're in separation at the moment or you're not in contact, something must have happened. I think this is a karmic relationship between you both, so there's obviously a very strong connection here. They want to come forward really quickly towards you. They want to come in and speak to you and sort of, yeah, be with you. They want commitment and they want to be honest about it. And you're clearly regretful that things are not going so well between you at the moment, Taurus. And you know, you're likely to feel that you want this same sort of connection here with the Wheel of Fortune as well, and forward movement together. Let's just clarify again the Wheel of Fortune and the 5 of Cups, please. Taurus's energy. Okay, so you've got the Fool card as well, so you both want to move this on. So yeah, I think undoubtedly, yeah, I think the answer to this question's got to be yes. This person is going to make contact, and I think you're going to be very happy about it. What about the energies of Taurus and their person together over the next 2 weeks in terms of, you know, whether there'll be contact and forward movement for Taurus and the person that's on their mind? Yeah, they are going to come charging in. Both of you want to do that. You've both got the Fool energy, which is just going into it almost without thinking. So I think you're going to end up in something sort of quick moving and passionate here, Taurus. See what else we can clarify. You might even, my advice might even be, just be a bit wary of this. Take your time and be a little bit careful. Because it seems that, you know, you are going to make some very quick decisions here, and this person comes in towards you. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, there's going to be commitment. This person wants commitment. They want to tell you so. They want to jump in. You feel this karmic connection with them, so you want to jump in as well. We've got this fiery, quick, you know, passionate energy between you both, and also the desire for commitment. So you are going to be in a relationship, a stable relationship, I can see, with this person. How exciting. This is actually a really exciting reading. If you want to be with this person and you want there to be contact and you really want something with them, then yes, get excited, Taurus, get excited. All right, let's pull a a love oracle card for you. What do the love oracle cards have to say for Taurus in relation to the person that's on their mind that they're out of contact with at the moment? Twin flames, your passion ignites. Wow, okay. So Taurus, yeah, we're seeing a lot of passion here. We're seeing a lot of jumping in head first, a lot of Aries energy here actually as well with the Fool card. And Taurus here with the Hierophant. So yes, just, you know, this is obviously you as well, you know, you're Taurus. So okay, so many things remind me of you. So this person obviously has you on their mind, thinking about you often, and you know, thinking obviously about coming back towards you and what they want with you. Okay, Taurus, so I feel those were your messages. I hope that helped and gave you some clarity. Please give me a thumbs up in the video below. That would be really appreciated, really helpful. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay. Moving on now then to Gemini. Okay then, Gemini. Good to see you, Gemini. We're looking at the person on your mind and whether they'll be in contact within the next 2 weeks. Please like the video, Gemini. Please subscribe. Check the description box if you'd like an emergency personal reading. And otherwise, let's jump in and get your message. Oh, okay. Well, we had this one just come out for Taurus, and we've got the King of Wands again here for Gemini. Well, let's see. Let's keep shuffling. Oh. Okay, now we've got the Nine of Pentacles as well. Okay. Person is focusing on material things. It could also being a bit stubborn. There's somebody that's, you know, very perhaps attractive, focused on material things. Perhaps they like the nice clothes, nice watches, whatever, you know, a bit flashy, nice car. Let's see. Material things mean a lot to them, however much they have. Oh, okay. So they're either getting over heartbreak or there's somebody else involved here. Perhaps they are, you know, single, but, you know, playing the field a little bit. That is possible. Let's see if we can clarify. We've got an interesting mix of cards here, Gemini. Let's see if we can clarify. We want to know, don't we, whether this person's going to be in contact with you in the near future, Gemini. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they do want to invest in a relationship with you. They're just holding back for now. You are on their mind. And at the moment, there's not a lot of action. Yeah, I think they do see that you have the potential to make them really happy and be something that they would like. Just not seeing any huge movement in terms of communication. Will this person communicate with Gemini? Will Gemini hear from this person? Let's ask the question very directly. Let's see if we get an action card come out. Will Gemini hear from their person in the next 2 weeks? Let's see. No, I don't think so. We've got the Temperance card, which is a card of sort of patiently waiting, healing, holding back. I think, given that I was asking a very direct question there, I think the answer is possibly not, but you are on their mind. They have passion for you. They see potential. They're attracted to you, but whether they see you as absolutely their person, I'm not sure that's very clear to them at the moment. I think they are just reflecting. There's a very reflective energy here from your person, Gemini. How is Gemini feeling at the moment? Let's get the feelings for Gemini, please. How is Gemini feeling? Okay, Gemini. You want this relationship to be successful. You want it to move forward. Potentially, you know, you'd like there to be even marriage in the future. There's something clearly that that's something you would like. I think you've perhaps been very open and honest with this person. You might have even sort of have cut them off a little bit because things weren't going as you thought they should be. Yeah, I think there's an energy of sort of so perhaps self-sabotage here as well, Gemini. Is that possibly the case where you almost cut your nose off to spite your face here? Maybe you ended the contact and wished that you hadn't. Perhaps because this person was delaying, you were very perhaps unsure of what was going on. It's very difficult, isn't it, when you like somebody and they show you interest to begin with and they seem to pull back a bit, you don't quite know what's going on. It's easy to react emotionally. I wonder if that's what's happened here, Gemini. Let's pull a clarifying card here for my little everyday tarot deck. Please clarify for Gemini's own feelings at the moment and recent past in respect of Gemini. Yeah, perhaps you've been feeling going back and forth about whether this relationship would be right anyway for you, given how this person seems to behave. Perhaps you're not sure if they're a bit of a player and you're not sure if there's anything else going on in the background with somebody else or what their true intentions are. Maybe you've jumped to some conclusions here, or you are weighing up what the situation might be, unsure whether you should sort of invest any more energy into it. But obviously you have some feelings invested here, Gemini, or you wouldn't be inquiring about the person. So let's see what the outcome's likely to be between you both and how you're both feeling. Okay, so this is for Gemini, the person they're out of contact with at the moment. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you've both got your guard up at the moment, and you both are understanding that a decision needs to be made. You're both reflecting, you're both unsure, not seeing either of you going towards each other at the moment, Gemini. Let's see. Yeah, I think you're both weighing up the options, trying to decide, is this the right thing or not? Yeah, and you're both being a bit silent on the matter at the moment. So yes, I think just in the next 2-week time frame, I'm actually not seeing contact here. Happy to be proven wrong. If your person does come back and contact you, please do comment down below. We'd love to hear your story and what's happened for you. But Gemini, for this reading, it doesn't look to me like there's going to be contact. If this resonated with you, this could well be your story. All right, Gemini, so I'm going to pull a love oracle for you now to see what advice there might be for you in this circumstance. So this is for Gemini, the person on their mind that they are out of contact with at the moment. I'm going to take that one on the top. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay. And it says, wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. Okay, so, well, we do have a very strong energy of waiting and holding back here, Gemini, so maybe that is the right advice for you, given what the love oracle has just said. So now we'll pull a hidden message from your person. What would the person on Gemini's mind like to say to Gemini? What would the person on Gemini's mind like to say to Gemini? I love you. Okay, well, that's very positive. That's their hidden feeling. They're obviously not coming through and showing that to you at the moment. I think there's going to be some holding back for a period of time, Gemini. But if this person really feels that they love you, they are likely to perhaps break that no contact a little bit further down the line, when perhaps they're in calmer waters and things have blown over and settled a little bit. Okay, Gemini, so I feel those were the messages for you today. I hope they helped. Please like the video, please subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you soon. And we are then going to move on to Cancer. So Cancer, welcome in. Oops. Great to have you here today. So this is a reading to answer the question, will the person that's on your mind make contact? We're looking at a 2-week time frame here. Will this person make contact within the next 2 weeks? I hope you're well today. Please do give me the thumbs up. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate any support you can give me. Please comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Love to see. I am, of course, in the UK. All right, Gemini. So the person on your mind then, will they make contact? Let's see. Oh, yes. I think the answer is very clear. We've got the Ace of Swords, which is somebody wanting to bring real clarity and have communication about a new start with you here. That's a nice, very clear card to give you a strong answer to the question. Cancer, let's see what else we've got here. We can just pull one more and then we'll pull another clarifier. Yeah, so this person is going to make contact to talk to you. Yeah, again, two very strong cards suggesting that this person is going to come towards you. They want to speak the truth. They want to let you know how they're feeling. Perhaps the situation has been unclear between you. They want to let you know what's been going on. But you're not going to be left in any doubt here. You're going to get absolute clarity on this situation, which is going to sort of help bring you sort of peace of mind where perhaps you've been in a bit of turmoil, wondering what's going on. I'm going to put them back in because there's way too many. If they need to come out, they'll come out again. So we're talking about Cancer here. Person on Cancer's mind. Ooh, I think they've got either some sort of obsession or some sort of addiction, whether that's to you or to something else. So can we clarify the Devil card, please? Please clarify the Devil card for Cancer. Yeah, I think whatever this obsession is, I think it might be towards you, given that they're going to, come quite strongly towards you. But this is somebody who is in control of their emotions. They might, have their own business. They might be somebody that you work with. Could be your boss. Could be, that they're a father over quite a large family. Any of those could apply. I think what they want is stability here. So they really, you're on their mind. They're thinking about you continually. They want to come in and talk to you, and I think they want to talk to you about being in a stable relationship, but I think they want to take the lead on this, is what I'm seeing here. They want to be the leader in the relationship in terms of being the driver to move it forward. Okay, Cancer, how are you feeling at the moment? What's the energy for Cancer? Okay, so we've got the Three of Wands for you, Cancer, which suggests that you are hoping to hear from this person, which I guess must be true if you're here watching me today. So you're expecting this person. I think you are almost manifesting this message coming in from them. You are fully expecting they will contact you. It could have been that you two have been out of contact before, and usually they break the silence eventually, and you're just sort of giving them the space and time, but know that they will come towards you when they're ready. Yeah, I think you want to move on and move forward into happier, calmer times. Perhaps there's been a bit of anxiety or a bit of conflict between you, or there's just this uncertainty at the moment around what's going to happen next. So what else can you clarify, please? Universe, tell us for Cancer, how are they feeling? What's their energy at the moment about in regard to this person that's not in contact with them at the moment? Yeah, you're holding back. So I think you're holding back from contacting this person, hoping and expecting, fully expecting by the look of it, that they're going to contact you. Let's pull some advice just quickly. Should Cancer contact their person? Yeah, I think you could do if you wanted to. I think you could, express sort of a kind loving energy, not pushy in any way, but if you wanted to, I think if you were to express how you feel and, you know, what's been going on with you, I think that would be absolutely fine, given that this person does want to have very clear communication with you. But I don't think you're going to need to, actually, because as I've said, this person clearly wants to take the lead, is what I'm seeing. So Cancer, what's the energy between both of you? Let's find out what the energy is between you both. Energy between Cancer and their person mutually. Oh, you both got anxiety over this situation and you're both holding back. But what's on their mind is a desire to have a new start, clear communication here. So at the moment, neither of you are taking any action. But this person will, I believe. I think we've been quite clear on that, haven't we? I gave you a very clear answer at the very outset of the reading. Yeah, I think you both got your guard up a little bit. You're both focusing on your money and your material things, but you both want to sort of move forward back to how things were when you were both happy together. Perhaps you've got a family together, or you know, you both got children and you're thinking about merging family, or maybe you know you want to have children together. That's also an option. So I see all of that coming. And this person is going to take the lead in it. I do see that they're going to be in touch with you, and I think you know it, Cancer. I think you can see that, can't you? You just know they're on their way. So I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, a love oracle. See what the love oracle cards have to say. All right. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, so that's your love oracle message. And we're going to pull a hidden message now from your person. So to find out, if as you're not in contact with them, what would they like to say to you? What would they like to say to Cancer? Okay, so here we go. Hidden message for Cancer, please, from their person that they're not in contact with at the moment. Hidden message from Cancer. I left you before you could leave me. Okay, so perhaps this person departed or pulled away, and perhaps you've been left unclear, but you're certainly going to get this clarity coming in, Cancer. All right then, Cancer, so those were the messages for you. We're now going to move on to Leo. Please like the video, please subscribe. Thank you for joining me as always. Okay, here we go. All right then, so we're now on to Leo. Leo, we're going to pull some messages and information relating to the person that's on your mind that you're out of contact with at the moment. We're looking at a 2-week time frame to find out whether there'll be contact. Please like the video, please subscribe. Please check out the description box if you would like an emergency personal reading. I'm delivering them within 12 to 24 hours at the moment, if that would be helpful to you, to have a personalised reading or message. It will be delivered via a personal video link that's private to you. Okay, Leo, let's see about your person then. What's the situation with the person you're out of contact with at the moment? Okay, they are thinking about you, very much so. They're meditating on the situation, reflecting, and trying to take some time out to regather and regroup. They also are making a decision. They know that there needs to be a decision here. Perhaps they're feeling the uncertainty that you are also feeling, and they want to come out of that energy of uncertainty and know what the circumstance is. Perhaps they feel that they need to take some control here of this situation if it's been drifting on a bit, and they're thinking about what they should do. and, you know, reflecting on how they really feel about you. What more can you please tell us about Leo and the person on Leo's mind? Okay, Leo. Oh, okay. This person's up in their head at the moment. They're not sure what the right way forward is. So this is also why they're taking this time out to reflect. I'm not seeing any contact immediately, but I do think once they've had this time to reflect with the Judgment card, they are likely to make contact with you. I don't think they'll, you know, you'll be left hanging forever, Leo. How are you feeling, Leo? What's going on with you? What's your feeling about the situation that you're, you know, with regard to the person that you're out of contact with? Energies for Leo, please, at the moment in relation to the person that's on their mind that they are out of contact with at the moment. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. So you're feeling like you're treading on eggshells. There's conflict. There's a possibility that things could sort of pop off a bit if you were to get in contact, and so you are leaving things as they are just for now. I think you want to communicate with the person. I think you are very tempted to reach out here, drop them a little message, even if it's just a little hey, how are you? I see that's something you are at least considering and may even do. Okay, Leo. Oh, look at that. This amazes me how often this happens. The Page of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. So yes, I think the answer is, will there be contact? I think you, Leo, will be contacting your person because they are being silent and holding back. I think you are going to take the initiative here to find out what's going on, what the situation is. And I think, you know, that might help this person because they're clearly up in their head. Maybe it is that you need to take the initiative here. The Hermit. Okay, so between the both of you, I think you've had some healing time. You've withdrawn from each other. You've had that space and time to reflect. You both have taken that, which is, you know, often a really good thing to do, isn't it? Go off and be by yourself for a little while. Yeah, I think you're focusing on your work. But you're likely to want to get together face to face, I think, in the future. You are going to, I think if you reach out and say, hey, how you been? What's going on with you? You will meet up and have this opportunity to have a discussion. So I think this contact's going to be initiated by you. And if you do that, I think you will end up meeting up together and seeing where you take things. Please, could you clarify the 3 of Cups and also the likely outcome? Yeah, so I think you'll have the opportunity here to either gain closure or to start a new cycle, whichever one, you know, is your story and what you want it to be, Leo. There'll be this opportunity, but you will have contact with this person. Will you know, respond when you reach out, and you'll be able to have this meeting, meet up, whether it's, you know, cup of coffee or lunch or something fairly small, but you know, you need to see each other. I think you both want to actually see each other in person, and see where things might go from there, either to understand what's happened and agree that, you know, mutually and respectfully that, you know, things will come to an end, or what you want next, close out the old chapter and start a new one. Okay, so I'm going to pull a love oracle for you now, Leo. Love oracle for Leo, please. My beautiful cards. Let's see. Okay, wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay, so we've had a very strong energy of reflecting, holding back, waiting, going within. So that's been good advice. Ultimately, that can only go on so long. I think you both need a decision and an outcome here. Looks to me like you both need that, Leo, and it'll, you know, do you both a lot of good, you and your person. So hidden message, please, from Leo's person. This is where we pull a hidden message in relation to the person on Leo's mind that Leo is out of contact with at the moment. What does Leo's person want to say to Leo? What does Leo's person want to say to Leo? I look for you everywhere. Okay, so we saw here that you're very much on their mind. They're up in their head. So they're imagining that they're seeing you everywhere they go, Leo. So that's quite telling in itself, isn't it? So Leo, those were your messages. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate any support, love you can give me. Please do comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from and whether this resonated for you. That would be great. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Virgo. So hello Virgo, welcome in. Great to have you with me today. This is where we're going to look at the person on your mind that you're not in contact with. We're going to look at a 2-week time frame to see whether this person will be in contact with you, what the likely outcome is going to be. Please do give me a thumbs up. Would really appreciate that. It would be great. And with that, we'll jump into your messages. Virgo. Okay. Okay, that's what Virgo's got. Okay, so this person is sort of holding back at the moment, reflecting. They might be starting to see things from another perspective. I think sometimes when you are out of contact with somebody, things can suddenly become a little bit clearer, especially when emotions cool down, if things have been a bit fraught between you, a bit there's been some conflict and emotions have been running high. So I think they've taken this step back. They haven't, taken further action. They've just held things to themselves whilst they think about things. And I think they're reaching certain conclusions, Virgo. And I think the conclusion is they do want to come back in quite quickly. It might be that you're dealing with a fire sign here, potentially Aries energy. There's somebody that once they have withdrawn and reflected, reach their realization that it's you that they want, they're going to come leaping back in here, taking a leap of faith with you, jumping head first without much further thought. They've got faith in this situation. They decided they do have the faith that things are going to work out. I think in the past there have been sort of things that haven't been open and honest between you, I'm seeing here. Or maybe that's why they've had to sort of go away and reflect on the situation. But they're obviously putting all of that behind them in order to sort of leap back in with you. So when we're asking the question, is there going to be contact? I'm seeing yes. I've got another card here which reconfirms that. So they want to jump back in. They're going to come towards you. And they want to have this reunion with you. I'm seeing the 3 of Cups here, which to me is, in this circumstance, a reunion card. It looks like they want to, invite you somewhere. Get back in, restart the relationship, really. Okay, Virgo, so let's see how you're feeling. So how's Virgo feeling? How is Virgo feeling about the person they are out of contact with at the moment? What are Virgo's energies in relation to this person? Okay, Virgo. Okay, so you've been a bit anxious about this, losing sleep, not knowing where things might go next. I think you've been a bit regretful and sad. I think you do want there to be a new start. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here. Let's see if we can clarify a bit further for you. So we're looking at Virgo's feelings here, aren't we? Virgo's feelings. Right, oops, Virgo. Oh, Virgo. Okay, so you have this person on your mind a lot. You feel almost addicted to this person. I think you feel quite desperate to hear from them, to have them back, to know how they feel about you. Yeah, and you're feeling a bit left out in the cold without there being contact right now. I think you're finding that very difficult, Virgo, and every sympathy, because I know it can be almost torturous, can't it, to be out of contact with the person that's on your mind. But let's look now at the mutual energies between you. So what are the mutual energies between Virgo and the person on their mind, which to indicate how things might move forward for Virgo and the person that's on Virgo's mind? So we're looking at Virgo, please, and the person on Virgo's mind. Okay, so I think again we've got this energy of You both want to invest in the situation. I think you've worked hard on it. You don't want that hard work to be lost. And you do both want to put the effort in. And I see this person coming back to do so. They're having some realizations here about the situation. And they want to reunite with you and put the effort in. And you are happy to reciprocate here because you clearly want to be with this person. You want to hear from them. If this isn't your message, please leave it. Some of you may be shouting at me here saying, no, I don't want to hear from them. Well, if that's the case, this isn't for you. If you do want to hear from this person, I think you will be happy that they want to put the effort in, because I can see that's the case here. And I think, yes, you're both going to manifest this situation into a new beginning. Okay, a little bit further clarification, please, for Virgo and the person on Virgo's mind. Okay, yeah, moving into calmer waters. So yes, this person will come towards you. I think you're holding back for now. They will come towards you when they're ready. You have to give them this little bit of time to reflect. They're going to jump in and they're going to let you know that they do want to sort of meet up again, have a reunion, see how things might be able to move forward between you both. Okay, Virgo, so let's pull a love oracle card for you. Virgo, if you want a personal reading, I'm currently delivering them within 12 to 24 hours. Had quite a few people reach out. Please check the description box below if that's something that might be helpful for you. Otherwise, let's pull a oracle for you. Oracle card. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay, so we've had a waiting energy here, haven't we? And if you just wait, this person is clearly going to come back. And when they do come back, they're going to be clear about it. They're not going to be wishy-washy. They're going to let you know exactly what they want. You won't be left in any doubt here. Okay, so now we're going to pull a hidden message for you, Virgo. Hidden message from the person on Virgo's mind. Hidden message for Virgo, please, in relation to the person they're out of contact with at the moment. What does the person they're not in contact with want to say to Virgo? 3, 2, 1. That's it. I hide behind material things. Okay, so perhaps this person has sort of been focusing on more material things rather than spiritual, emotional things. Apologies, I just knocked my microphone. I hope that didn't hurt your ears. So yes, yeah, perhaps they've been hiding their feelings towards you, Virgo, but hopefully this reading's helped to bring you some clarity and some peace in terms of what might be next for you. And those are your messages then, Virgo. Thank you for joining me. Please do like the video and I look forward to seeing you soon. Okie doke. So now we're moving on to Libra. Okay. Welcome in, Libra. Good to have you with us today, with me. We are going to look at the person you're out of contact with, the person on your mind, and are they going to make contact? So we're looking at a 2-week time frame here, Libra. 2-week time frame. Please comment and let me know where you're watching from and also whether this resonated with you. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm currently doing them on an emergency basis, so they are delivered within 12 to 24 hours. Please check out the description box if that might be of help to you. Otherwise, this is a general reading for Libra regarding the person they are out of contact with. Okay, Libra. So let's have a look. Oh, okay. So this person at the moment, obviously giving you the silent treatment. They might feel that you're too good for them. They might be holding back for that reason and feeling a bit sorry for themselves. It's a bit like a bit of a victim mentality here, where they, down on themselves. Are they feeling out in the cold? They're feeling like you are the one that's not speaking to them. It could well be it's the other way around, or both, a mutual energy. But they are feeling quite sorry for themselves at the moment, Libra. They're feeling your absence, and they're feeling, yeah, like, you know, things have not gone their way. Just sorry, I'm going to use this deck. Pull a clarifying card in relation to the person that Libra is out of contact with. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the feelings of the person on Libra's mind they're out of contact with, and particularly, is this person going to take action and reach out to Libra? Is this person going to take action and reach out to Libra? We're thinking about a 2-week time frame here. I think they are, but they're not going to do it very quickly. They obviously feel that you are somebody they want to be with. Not seeing any particular action here. Anything further you can, any further light to shed on this? Okay. I think this person is sort of self-sabotaging at the moment, or has self-sabotaged this situation. As I said, perhaps they think that they're not good enough for you. And so they've sort of taken themselves out of the situation, but they're feeling really sorry for themselves. Okay, I'm trying to clarify your energies here, Libra. I'm seeing that you're having perhaps sleepless nights about this, and this Ace of Pentacles jumped out as well. So you're very anxious about the situation, because I think you do want something quite stable and solid with this person. I'm going to pull a clarifying card for you. So we're talking about Libra again. What are the energies of Libra at the moment in relation to the person they're not in contact with? What are the energies of Libra right now? How's Libra feeling? Libra, okay, so yes, I see you've got a lot of love and care for this person. You want something stable. You're not rushing in towards them, but you do want something longer term with them. That's what you want, but they are obviously feeling, but they don't know this. I think they are sort of down on themselves for one reason or another. So let's pull up what's the mutual feeling and energies between you both. So between Libra and the person on Libra's mind. And what can this tell us about what the likely outcome is going to be in relation to this particular scenario with Libra and the person they're out of contact with at the moment? So this is for Libra and the person they're out of contact with at the moment. Okay, so I think you're feeling like you're both feeling you're at a crossroads. You're not 100% sure how to take it forward. A decision needs to be made, but I am seeing there will be a passionate new start between you. Yeah, I think I'm seeing sort of fiery, passionate energy there. This person just needs to come out of this energy here of sort of holding back and reflecting. It looks like you might, in the end, sort of contact them. That was what I'm seeing. To try and, get them out of this bit of a funk that they seem to be in. I'm just seeing, yeah, this person's in a funk. Perhaps they're feeling a bit depressed, or not feeling too good for some reason or another. Perhaps other things have happened in their life that have impacted on their mental health. Yeah, they're not in a great place. They're not seeing things from a very positive perspective at the moment. Not because they don't like you, Libra, but just because that's how their mental outlook is at the moment. Okay, yeah. So you're both feeling a little bit out in the cold at the moment. You both got your guard up, but there will be a decision. And I think actually the person to make the contact, because of this situation with this person, is going to be you. And I think when you make contact, you're both going to share how you feel about each other, and the decision will be quite clear from there, Libra. Okay, I'm going to pull a love oracle card for you. So this is for Libra, person on Libra's mind. Okay, so this is: beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Yeah, so if you're seeing this person displaying behaviours you don't like, just watch out for your own self. Sometimes it can help you be a bit more self-aware, can't it, when you see other people behaving in a certain way, and you think, oh yes, I don't want to behave like that. And it's always good to sort of think about these things and take learnings, isn't it, from our experiences. Okay, so I'm now going to pull a hidden message in relation to the person that Libra is out of contact with. What does the person that Libra is not in contact with want to say to Libra? What does the person want to say to Libra? Oops, got two jumped out here. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah, so they're obviously feeling they've done something that you might not forgive them for. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, so it may be that they sort of took this decision to let you go because, again, they got in this energy of feeling sorry for themselves, feeling not good enough for you for whatever reason, and they felt that they had to walk away. Okay, Libra, those were your messages. I hope they help to bring you some clarity. Please do let me know if it resonated. I'd love to hear. Yeah, please give me a thumbs up on the way out. It was great to see you. See you again soon. Okay, so now we're getting ready to move on to Scorpio. Sorry, you can hear the lawnmower outside probably. I've got my doors open because it's such a beautiful day here in the UK. The sun is shining and everybody's out doing their garden and enjoying the lovely weather. It's absolutely lovely to have some proper spring weather. It's been cold and rainy and not very nice. We love talking about the weather here. Okay, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, the person on Scorpio's minds. Okay, all right, Scorpio, let's see. All right, okay, so this person is feeling that there is some conflict. There might be other people involved, getting involved here, sticking their oar in. I think they're holding back and resisting the temptation to contact you at the moment. So it's looking like they may not be in contact with you, but they are very much thinking about you and slightly obsessing about you. I think if you've had a physical relationship, that they think back to it. It's on their minds. If you haven't, they think about wanting to. It's clearly something that they want to have with you. If we can clarify any further in relation to the personal Scorpio's mind they're out of contact with and whether there'll be contact. Yeah, I think they're imagining all sorts of things at the moment. It's holding them back. They're imagining perhaps you might be with somebody else, or they're up in their head and imagination about things. Yeah, we did talk about the passionate side of things being on their mind, didn't we? What else can we pull? Not seeing any active energy though, in terms of them coming towards you and making contact. Yeah, there's lots of desires here. They want a desire for a relationship, a happy home life with you. Yeah, a solid relationship. I'm not, yeah, okay, so the next two cards I want to pull here for clarification. I pulled quite a few here for you, Scorpio. Not everybody's had this many cards, but I'm trying to get a really clear answer on communication. Now we've got the Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Now these two do indicate to me that this person's going to be in touch because they want to move things forward from where they are and they want to have a reconciliation. They want to get back together and meet you face to face. So I'm saying the answer is yes there, but I think it's not going to be absolutely immediately. You might have to wait just a little while because of this holding back energy that we've got here initially, and I've had to pull several cards to get to the point where I'm seeing yes, they will. But first of all, they're going to be up in their head before and holding back. Okay, Scorpio. So how's Scorpio feeling in relation to the person on their mind that they're out of contact with? Person on Scorpio's mind, please, that they're out of contact with at the moment. Okay, so you've walked away from this, Scorpio. It might have been your decision to walk away. I think you're feeling that maybe that was the best thing, but you're interested in what their thoughts and feelings are and if they're going to make contact again. I think you're feeling also quite in control of the situation. You're in control of your own emotions, and you've tried to bring control to this situation where perhaps it was causing you some anxiety. Let's pull any further clarification we can about how Scorpio is feeling. Scorpio, please, and the person they're out of contact with, how they're feeling right now. Okay, so yeah, you've gone within. You're holding back, withdrawing, being by yourself just for now, trying to heal. But ultimately, yeah, you do have some passion here and you do want to take passionate action. I'm seeing action more on your side actually than theirs. But they want this reunion and they want this relationship. But it might be you that makes the move here, Scorpio. I think you might be expressing your feelings before you hear from this person. So what's the mutual energy between Scorpio and their person? Scorpio and their person, please, mutually, so that we can see what the outcome might be. Please like the video, Scorpio. That would be really helpful. Please comment down below if this resonates. Please check out the description box if you'd like a personal reading. We're being delivered very quickly and short turnaround at the moment. So Scorpio and the person they're out of contact with, mutual energy. Okay. Yeah, I think you're both holding back your emotions, but you have passion and care for each other. Yeah, you're not playing any games. You both have very solid intentions. So yeah, it's a bit of a funny one, this one, Scorpio. Interesting. Let's see, what else can be clarified, please, about Scorpio and the person they're out of contact with? Yep, so you both want to invest in it. So you're going to take some action. I think you've walked away. You were, feeling that you needed to take back control. I think you're going to go back towards this person to see how they're feeling about it now. And they are going to want to have this relationship with you and reunion with you. Sorry if you can hear the police sirens outside. Just so nice to have the door open and the fresh air. One more clarifying card for Scorpio, please. One more clarifying for Scorpio. Okay, Ace of Swords. Yep, so you're going to get the clarity. There will be communication absolutely within the 2-week time frame. And this person, you can be sure they do want to have something solid, stable, and you start with you. And the desire for clarity, communication about that new start is going to be mutual. All right, you're going to get together and see each other face to face and be able to have a conversation. Okay, so we'll pull a love oracle now for Scorpio. Love oracle for Scorpio, then we'll pull a hidden message from the person and see what they might want to say to you. Okay, new beginning, new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, that's good. I think that's very fitting given all the things that we've just been talking about you and your person, Scorpio. Let's pull a hidden message then. What would your person want to say to you? Ooh, too many. Okay, message from the person that's out of contact with Scorpio to Scorpio. Message from Scorpio's person. What would they want to say to Scorpio? 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm not available. Okay. They're saying they're not available, but they're attracted to you. So maybe things are going to change here. Maybe that's why they've been holding back. They want to have this relationship with you. And I think there's going to be some clarity and honesty around the situation when you get together, whatever their circumstances, whether they're available or not. There's going to, maybe this is why you walked away, potentially. I don't know. Be interested to know if this is your story. Please do let me know. I didn't find this reading particularly clear, Scorpio, so if it did resonate with you at all, any part of it did strike a chord, I'd love to hear from you and understand that, whether this meant anything to you today. So thanks, Scorpio. Those were your messages. Thank you for joining me. Thumbs up on the way out would be much appreciated. Thank you again. See you again soon. All right. Okay. So now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Okay. So, hello Sagittarius, welcome in. Good to have you with me today. Thank you for joining me. This is a reading to answer the question for the person who you're out of contact with. Will they make contact with you? and we're looking at a 2-week time frame here. Please like the video, please subscribe. Please check out the description box if you would like a personal reading. They're currently priced low and I'm delivering them quickly. So if you feel like a personal reading would help you, please do reach out. I'd love to support you with that. Otherwise, Sagittarius, whoops. Okay, I'm going to take these 2 or 3 as they jumped out and turned over. So this is these cards I was shuffling for here is in relation to the person that's on your mind, Sagittarius. So the cards that we have are, they see that they would like to have you as their happily ever after. They want you. They see great potential with you. But they are in the process of getting over heartbreak and needing to move into sort of calmer waters. Perhaps they're having to recover from a heartbreak before they can move on to have this happily ever after with you. And maybe that's why they're out of contact, Sagittarius. So let's pull a clarifying card. Please clarify in relation to Sagittarius, the person that they're out of contact with at the moment. What will their next actions be? Will they be in contact with Sagittarius? This is the question. Please be clear. Clear message, please, in relation to this person, whether they'll be in contact with Sagittarius. Yeah. Yeah, this Queen is sitting down, the Queen of Wands. This doesn't suggest great action, although they clearly have got a desire here. They find you very attractive. They want to be with you. Perhaps they are also attractive and you're attracted to them. They want the happily ever after, but they're not actually doing anything about it at the moment. Yeah, they are. I have another sort of passive card here with the 4 of Cups, where they're thinking and dwelling and holding back and perhaps feeling sorry for themselves. I think they've got to get over something first, Sagittarius, before they can come towards you. Let's see how you're feeling at the moment. How is Sagittarius feeling about the person they are out of contact with at the moment? How is Sagittarius feeling about the person that they are out of contact with at the moment? Page of Swords. I think you're keeping your eye on this person. You're trying to establish what they might be up to, what they're doing. You might be looking at their Facebook page, their Twitter, their TikTok, whatever it is. I'm not a massive social media person, but you know, checking out whatever means available to find out what this person might be doing, asking mutual friends, or yeah, you're curious. Yeah, and I think you may want to sort of meet up with this person. It could also be somebody that you're working with. Can you clarify, please, about Sagittarius and the person on Sagittarius's mind, but particularly in relation to Sagittarius and their own feelings? Yeah, I think, yeah, you're feeling loving towards this person, but also you're not really taking any great action right now. Either you're doing it behind the scenes, you're checking out what they're up to through readings like this as well. Sagittarius, this counts as well. So now we're going to look at the mutual energy, please, between Sagittarius and their person. How do they both feel towards each other mutually? And as a result of this, what's the likely outcome going to be in relation to this person and Sagittarius is out of contact with? Ooh, okay, this one flipped. Oh, we've got the Queen of Cups, which already came out before. What we've got on the bottom of this part. Okay, so again, this person's on your mind. You're on each other's mind. We've already had something similar sort of coming out. Passionate feelings towards each other and love, happily ever after. Okay, you're both obsessively thinking about each other, and I've got the Knight of Swords here, though you are going to come back towards each other. So I'm not quite clear who is going to make the first move here. I think it could potentially be you, actually. And I'm seeing that quite a lot, actually, as I'm going through this readings. I'm seeing more that the person who's the watcher today is likely to be the person to reach out. And I don't see any reason why you shouldn't, because mutually you both want something together. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to wait for this person to reach out. Don't be pushy. You know, you shouldn't sort of push somebody towards something. They'll just withdraw from you. You know, if they are holding back, let them just have some time and space. But if there's been some time and space, there's nothing wrong with just tentatively just reaching out, just to open the door a little bit and see see what might come in next for you. Just pull something from the Everyday Tarot for you, Sagittarius. Can you hear the lawnmower outside? Comment below and let me know. Can you hear it? Because I'm curious. I've got the door open a crack and the lawnmowers are going on in my neighbour's gardens. Can you hear it? Let me know. Okay, right. 5 of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, out in the cold at the moment, you're both feeling like that, but you both want to sort of come towards each other tentatively, also have some communication and sort of understand where you both, the situation lies. So nothing wrong if you want to just reach out to this person. I think that's okay, Sagittarius. I think it's all right to take that initiative now if you wanted to do so. I think they'll be happy to hear from you. Okay. Love oracle message, please, for Sagittarius in relation to the person they're out of contact with. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Okay, so you clearly got passion towards each other. There's obviously going to be this coming together slowly at first, and then I think quite quickly. You've got a person who's holding back, but they're not going to be able to hold back forever, because there's passion and desire here, and a wish for a happily ever after, which was the first card that came out, which is so positive, and it was on your person's side. Okay, so what does Sagittarius's person, the person they're out of contact with, what do they want to say to Sagittarius? I know that I crossed the line with you. I feel you leaving me behind. Okay, so that's this energy here with the Four of Cups. They're worried that you might be leaving them behind. They're feeling a bit sorry for themselves. Yeah, and that's why I think if you decide that you do want to reach out, they do want to they want to get together with you, and they really got this really strong feelings of what they want with you. They just perhaps aren't very confident and able really to come towards you. They're holding back, so maybe you take the initiative a little bit there, Sagittarius. Okay, all right then, so thanks Sagittarius for joining me. Those were your messages. Please give me the thumbs up on the way out. That would be really great. I so much appreciate that. Yeah, and I shall see you again very soon for another reading. Let me know in the comments what you would like for future readings. What subjects would you like? I've had people let me know, or one viewer in particular let me know they would like in separation readings and yeah, out of contact readings. So I've been doing those, given that was the feedback that I received. So if you have any feedback or any special requests for what you would like me to do in future, what topics you'd like me to cover, please let me know in the comments, and I will certainly consider those, and I do take action based on the feedback that I receive. Okay, so now we're moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, welcome. Lovely to have you with us. Thank you for joining me. We're looking here at a reading in relation to the person that you're out of contact with. Will they make contact? We're looking at a 2-week time frame here. Please like the video, please subscribe. Please check out the description box if you'd like a fast turnaround, low-priced personal reading. I'm delivering those at the moment and thoroughly enjoying it. Thank you to all those that have reached out already. It may not be that price forever, but for now, keeping it nice and affordable and nice and quick for everybody. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what the message is in relation to the person that you are out of contact with. Okay, so this person feels like they need to make a head over heart decision here, a fair decision. Perhaps they're out of contact here, reflecting, thinking, deciding what they should do next. Is it somebody that you work with? Potentially it is. Is it that they're deciding between you and somebody else? That's also possible. This could also mean that they would like to meet you face to face. I'm seeing this as a face-to-face meeting as well. Maybe you need to get together and have this face-to-face meeting to help with the decision. But they're certainly in the energy of needing to make a fair decision and trying to Hold back their emotions to make the right decision, Capricorn. Okay, so what else can we clarify, please, about Capricorn's person on their mind that they're out of contact with, that they've come to inquire about today? Okay, this person is going to come towards you to ask to meet up, but they're going to come very slowly. There's going to be no rushing here. So in respect to the 2-week time frame, if it does fall within the 2 weeks, it's going to be sort of further out. Yeah, because I think they're in some conflict at the moment. They might have other people getting involved in this situation, having their say on things. They might be influenced by people giving them advice, or yeah, it's difficult, isn't it, when friends get involved. Capricorn, you're feeling yeah, I think perhaps you're partly the instigator of the silence here. I think you feel that maybe things have been missed out between you. Maybe you're regretting this as a missed opportunity. Yeah. What else we got for Capricorn? Okay, so I think you're seeing this as a missed opportunity, and you're hoping that this opportunity may start up again. I think you're trying to manifest this person's, because this is like an open door of opportunity in some cards. It's also 1111, the Four of Wands, which is a card of manifestation. It's also a card which depicts some, a celebration, probably a marriage with a lovely home in the background. So I think we're seeing here, whilst you're feeling there's potentially a missed opportunity, you're hoping that you're going to be able to manifest a return of this opportunity. Let me know if that's the case for you, Capricorn. Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear. Let's clarify. Oops. Okay, so you're feeling that there's been a really painful cycle here between the two of you, and you're hoping, that that can be left behind and the worst is behind you now. Let's pull some cards to see what the mutual energy is between you both and what the likely outcome is going to be here. So this is for Capricorn, the person they're out of contact with. Mutual energies between them both, and therefore what the likely outcome is going to be of this situation. Person on Capricorn's mind. Mutual energies, please, in relation to them being out of contact, and what's the likely outcome going to be. Oh, a new start in love together. Very clear. Yeah, you're going to have your priorities in order. It's going to be a strong, stable, loving relationship. Very, very clear there. That's your mutual energy. That's what you both want. Okay. Anything else you can clarify, please, in relation, universe, to the situation, the actions going to be taken? Yeah, there's going to be a decision made and some clarity brought. Oh, communication card. That's what you wanted, wasn't it? There's going to be communication here. That's your clear answer, Capricorn. Communication is coming in, definitely. And you can see that this person is, wanting to make a decision so they can communicate with you. They're going to try and sort of absorb all the advice coming their way, filter out what's right or wrong, stand in their own power and make their decision. They want to have a reunion with you. You would like to come out of this painful situation that you've been in. You're manifesting this person and you see a stable future. Mutually, you've got love together, and this person is, you're going to have communication back and forth between you very soon. Okay, Capricorn, hope that was nice and clear for you. You're going to put a love oracle message here, see what advice there is in this situation for you. Advice for Capricorn, please, in relation to the person they're out of contact with. Advice for Capricorn, please, in relation to the person they're out of contact with. And then we're going to pull a card to find out hidden messages or hidden message from Capricorn's person. Okay, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay, all right, so just focus on yourself, practice some self-care, spend time with your friends, do things you love and enjoy that uplift you, focus on your own healing, Capricorn, and then you're going to be in a great place when this does manifest for you, does come back in to have a great, mutually happy relationship. So we're going to pull a message now. What does Capricorn's person, what would they want to say to them? The person that's been out of contact with Capricorn. What message would they have for Capricorn, please? What message do they have for Capricorn? The timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, so perhaps the timing wasn't right, and which is why they perhaps withdrew and had to make their decisions around this. But obviously, you know, you would like things to move on. That's a mutual thing. So perhaps the timing is better now than it was when you first connected. Perhaps that's why it didn't work out initially, Capricorn. So Capricorn, those are your messages. Thank you so much for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up on the way out. That would be great. Please come back and join me soon for upcoming videos. Yes, see you again soon then. And now we're going to move on to Aquarius. So Aquarius, thank you for joining me. This is a reading in relation to the person that you're out of contact with at the moment, Aquarius. Will they make contact? Please like the video. Please give me the thumbs up. That would be great. I'd so much appreciate that. Please comment. Please check out the description box if you'd like a personal reading. I'm currently doing them at a low price and quick turnaround. If you feel a personal reading might be of help to you, I'd be honoured to do that. Quite a few people have reached out already, and I'm very appreciative of that and honoured. Okay, so Aquarius, let's pause. What can we find out about the person that's out of contact with you at the moment? Okay, so this person, if you're wondering whether they're single, they are single, and they're quite focused on material things. Yeah, they're quite happy with their life, or they have been up to now. They like to be financially independent, and to an extent emotionally independent as well. But here they are considering moving towards a solid relationship and a new start with you. They're planning whether that, you know, that might be something they want to move towards, away from being single into a relationship. What else can we clarify for Aquarius and the person on Aquarius's mind? Oh, we've got King of Swords, which showed itself, so I have to take that. Okay, so this person, yeah, this is about conversation, clarity, letting you know what they want. Oh, this card just flipped over. The communication card. They're going to be in touch with you. Oh, and the Lover's card. Okay, really strong reading for you here, Aquarius. How exciting. Fantastic. Okay. No doubt here about whether this person is going to be in touch and what they want. There's the Two of Cups. However you feel about them, they feel about you. They love you. Mutual love and care here. They want a new start. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Got lots of clarity here with the King of Swords, and the communication here with the Eight of Wands. Quick communication, mutual communication. You won't have to wait long. This person's going to be in touch, and they're going to tell you how they're feeling and what they want. Aquarius, how do you feel about this person that you're out of contact with? How does Aquarius feel about the person that they are not in contact with at the moment? How does Aquarius feel about the person that they are not in contact with at the moment? Yeah, I think you want to hear from them. You're willing to sort of have a tentative conversation about things. I think you would also quite like to have a reunion with the person, and you're willing to put some effort into the situation as well. If they come towards you, you will reciprocate. You're prepared to put some effort in. What else can you tell us, please, about Aquarius and the person in relation to how they feel about the person on their mind? Okay, perhaps you've been a bit unsure about this, unsure about what's coming next, Aquarius, but you know, you, on balance, I think you want to put the work in, and you just want to hear what they've got to say to you. I think they're going to have to come in right, I think, and really let you know, and it looks like they are going to. I'm going to clear things up. They're going to really sort of share their feelings here. Okay. Mutual energies then for Aquarius, please, on the person that Aquarius is out of contact with, so that we can see, please, what the likely outcome is going to be between Aquarius and this person that they're out of contact with. Yeah, we see a reunion. Perhaps some silence for now. Perhaps they're worried that, you know, you're both worried that you're not good enough for each other. But I think you are sort of looking back on happier times, and you are thinking about family life together, and the fact that that's what you'd quite like to have, and again, willing to invest in the situation together. So this person is going to be making the contact with you. There's no doubt about that, Aquarius, so you don't need to take any action. It's coming towards you. Yeah, great. Very clear answer for you there, Aquarius. I'm very pleased to deliver a clear answer. Love Oracle message for you now, and then we'll pull a hidden message from your person, what they would want to say to you. So the Love Oracle will just give you a bit of guidance, a bit of a thought in terms of, yeah, some advice for you in the circumstance. Okay. Sacred union. Honour and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay, now we're going to pull a hidden message. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up, Aquarius, if this is helping, if it's resonating, please let me know. Hidden message from your person. I know I messed up everything. Okay, so they're taking accountability. Perhaps this is why they're going to come back in and let you know how they're feeling, what they want, the fact they want to move out of this perhaps single energy, and really invest in a relationship with you. Okay, Aquarius, so those were your messages today. Thanks for joining me. Great to see you. Please let me know if there's any topics you'd like me to cover for future readings. Please let me know what they might be. The last two all signs readings that I've done them based on a viewer letting me know what they would like in terms of topic, title for the all signs reading. So let me know what you would like. I do take notice. I do respond to feedback. I do respond to all my comments, and I do take action as well based on the feedback I receive. Okay, thank you, Aquarius. See you again soon. Now we're going to move on to Pisces. Hi, Pisces. Welcome in. Good to have you with me today. So this reading is going to look at the person that you're out of contact with. Person you're out of contact with that's on your mind. Will they be making contact with you? And we're looking at a 2-week time frame here. And initially we're going to be looking at your person in particular. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Please check out the description box if you'd like a fast turnaround, reasonably priced reading. That's on offer at the moment, and I've had lots of people reach out, which has been great. So I feel very honoured to help you guys. Okay, so Pisces and the person on your mind. Okay, so you've got the Knight of Cups. So they are going to make contact with you. They aren't going to be rushing in to do it, but they are going to come in. They're holding back at the moment, but they feel a bit, I think this person could be a bit possessive. They could be a bit controlling. They might be coming in because they're scared that you might be talking to somebody else. They might be checking out whether you've got other options here, and I'm worried, Pisces. Let's see what else we can clarify about Pisces and the person on Pisces' mind. Okay. Yeah, so they've perhaps been juggling backwards and forwards, thinking that they might have a lot going on at the moment, perhaps more than they can handle. But emotionally, they are a bit up and down. And they're up in their head. I think, again, we've spoke about the fact that they might be imagining all sorts of things about what you might be. Yeah, we've got the devil energy here, which is also the sort of possessive, obsessive sort of energy here. So this person might be a little bit controlling, Pisces. Let me know if you're dealing with somebody a bit controlling. It can be really difficult, can't it, to deal with somebody like that, but also it can be quite addictive in itself, because to feel that somebody really wants you can really draw you in. So interesting there, that's how this person is feeling. I'm not necessarily seeing any quick action for them to come towards you though. How is Pisces feeling at the moment? What's the energy for Pisces in relation to how they're feeling about this situation? I think you're feeling that it's been very hurtful, painful, been a difficult time for you, Pisces. I can see that. I think you're concerned that something's happened that perhaps was deceitful or dishonest. Perhaps an apology is needed. I don't know if it's on the part of the person that you're dealing with or on your part. Looks like it might be you that needs to give an apology here, Pisces. It might not be a welcome message, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. It might be why this person's holding back. Yeah, I think you want to invest in this. You want to put things right. I think it might need to be you that makes this effort to go towards somebody. There's hidden things here that perhaps you need to be clear and honest about. I don't know if somebody else was involved in this situation, which might be why this person's feeling jealous. It might just be that they're feeling that there was another third party involved, and there's some jealousy there, whether it's real or imagined in your person's head. I think you might need to go towards them and just let them know, Pisces, what the true situation is and reassure them. Okay, what's the mutual energy between Pisces, please, and the person on Pisces' mind? Energy, please, between Pisces and the person on Pisces' mind. And what's the likely outcome going to be? Whoops, okay. The Empress, okay. And the Emperor. Okay, so you are divine counterparts. I think you are destined to be together. You fit each other super well. You are each other's wish fulfillment. You know, there's a very positive outlook for this relationship. There's definitely mutual energy here of wanting things to work out between you. I think, Pisces, you've got some things to put right here. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think this relates to you? If not, it's obviously not your story. If you'd like a personal reading, please reach out. You see the details in the description box. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so I think the action here needs to come from you. This person is really thinking obsessively about the situation. They want to hear from you. They want to move things forward. They're not taking any quick action. I think they need you to come in right. They need you to come in with the right energy, the right messaging, clarity around, the fact you understand perhaps how they've been made to feel, whether it's real or otherwise, in terms of perhaps you could have been more considerate in how you behave to avoid the person feeling so jealous. Obviously, if they're being completely toxic, this doesn't apply. Talking about normal energies here and human nature. Okay, so Pisces is going to pull a love oracle here for you now, which is secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. I think we can see that with this devil energy, can't we? And the fact that they're feeling quite possessive and holding on to their feelings and feeling a bit possessive over you. Perhaps they haven't really expressed that. You're just getting that vibe from how they're behaving. Okay, and we've also now going to pull a hidden message for you, or hidden message for you from the person that you're out of contact with. So this person you haven't heard from, you're out of contact with, what do they want to say to you, Pisces? What do they want to say to you? I regret lying to you. Okay, well, maybe this lying was on the part of your person. The energies could be reversed here. It might be that you're holding back and they were the one that was dishonest and made you feel like there was somebody else. So they say, I look for you everywhere and I couldn't let you get close to me. Okay, Pisces, so those are your messages. I hope they were helpful. Please like the video, please subscribe. I will be putting out videos regularly. Please let me know what topics you'd like me to cover. I'd love to hear any comments, any feedback. It's been really great to do the reading today. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye bye for now.